So I'm crazy and decided that I wanted to do a tier list for the NPCs of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Or Arceus, however the heck you pronounce it, I don't know. But when I went and did a quick Google search, couldn't find one that had all the characters that I wanted. So I had to go and make my own, and as you can see, it has pretty much everyone you might ever want. There's 28 in total, if I recall. And yeah, so I've got, your standard A or S, A, B, C, D, and F. Let's let's see where these characters belong, shall we? I think I'm gonna start with the easy one. The best part is, you don't know if I'm joking or not. The answer is I am, because I don't actually hate Melly. He's a piece of shit, but I love him, so he gets a B tier. That's probably gonna piss somebody off. Let's see, who I want to tackle next. Let's do this guy. Ginter, I think his name is. I know I have their names written down somewhere. Let me bring that up, because I'm not going to remember everybody's name. So this guy is one of the merchants who kind of sits around Jubilife Village. And for the most part, I don't really care about him all that much. But he does sell you the items to change Rotom's form. So he's important, but other than that, So I'm gonna put him kind of in a mid-high C tier. C tier is basically going to be my go-to for characters that I don't care one way or another about. They're very average. Um, hmm. Sure, let's do another one. Choi here. He's the general store owner. Um, I mean, I like him. He's not a bad character, but I like Ginter. There's not a whole lot to him. So, yeah, I'll put him above Ginter. Uh, sure, let's do the other half of the Choi quest line, and this guy whose name I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Um, so, in case you don't know, Choi here asks you to get this guy some items so that his store can have more stuff in it. But this guy's kind of a dick and asks you to get him random items from the different areas. And he's kind of sexist, I can't lie. He gets D tier. Who else do I want to shove into here? Let's go with Mai, I think her name is, of the Diamond Clan. The first, like, warden you actually meet in the game. She's cute. And that's kind of all I can say about her. She's cute. I'll give her a low B. Dog decided to open the door. Thanks, dog. Um, hmm. Let's follow suit with this kid, whose name I also cannot pronounce. He's one of the wardens of the Diamond, or Pearl Clan, excuse me. Um, he's also kind of a dick, but he, like, warms up to you, I guess? I don't know. I'll give him a higher C tier. Who else do I want to tackle? Let's do Silene. A good one, Silene. The captain of the survey people stuff. Um, I really do like her. She's cool. I don't know if I would give her an A tier though. If I did, it would have to be like a lower A tier. She could also be a really high B tier. I'm gonna give her an A. She's awesome. I like her. How about Professorlavinton, the professor of this game? I mean, he's kind of a dork, but I also really hate his hat. Like, I can't describe to you how much I wish I could change his hat. It's so stupid. I'll give you, I guess, a high C. You're not a bad character, but you're just not quite there. Hmm. I'm saving like the best and the worst for last in case any of you noticed. Oh. How about Resu next? Of the Diamond Clan. She's pretty cute. Like she's cute. And like her personality's cute. And she does come help you in the town or village after a while. Um, I'm gonna give her between Melly and Mai. She can go right there and B. Let's see. I have a lot of diamond folk up there already. Let's do some pearl people. Polina! Polina, who is Arcanine's warden. Um, she's pretty. She's really caring. She's good at taking care of her Growliths and Arcanine. She's really sweet, too. I don't want to leave her in C, so I think I'll move her up to B. Yeah. She's around Resu's level. I think I'm going to put her between Resu and Mai. How about another Pearl Clan member? Kalaba, the old lady, warden of Ursaluna. I don't dislike her. I think she's cool. She's got a cool like look to her. She actually like grows in her little short part of the story. She's not quite D tier, but she is definitely high C, I think. Not the drink, not the high C drink. How about we knock out the bandit ladies, the misfortunes as they call themselves. Start with their leader, Charm. You know what? She's going straight into D tier, high D, but still D tier, because for a while she was camped out right outside of one of the camps in uh, the first area. I can't remember what it's called for some reason. She was camped out right outside one of the camps, and so every time I tried to go anywhere, I kept running into her and having to battle her, and then I would have to backtrack to heal, and then I could finally go. So I don't really like her. Clover. This at the end of the main story, which by the way is the only part of the story I've done. I've not done the post game yet, so there you go. At the end of the main story, it's like they tried to give her a redeeming moment, but it kind of fell flat on its face. I'll put her higher than Charm, but she's still a D. And then we have Coin. I'll be honest, I really don't give a shit about Coin, and that's the only reason she's going into C, because I don't care about her. At least with Clover and Charm, I can form an opinion on them, but I can't do that for Coin. Alright, so basically all I've got left is good and bad. Um, You know what, Mr. Weird Evil store supplier slash sexist guy, you're down in the F. I don't like you. Oh, Benny. Benny, the guy who feeds you potato mochi. That's been kind of memed on quite a bit that I've seen. So I don't want to like give spoilers or anything, but like I feel like I should have an opinion on him. I just really don't. I think I'm gonna put him between Choi and Ginter in the C tier. That S is looking real empty. I need to put someone up there. Who should I put up there? Um, yep, I gotta do it. Ingo. Ingo, the Warden of Sneasler. Also, for some reason, I don't know, blipped back in time from Black and White's era. I really didn't give a shit about Ingo back when I played Black and White. I still don't really give a shit about him in those games, but his part of the story in this game freaking breaks my heart, and for that I love him, so I don't quite want to give him the S tier, but I do. Mm, he's going to be a high A. I don't want to quite give him an S, but he's definitely up there. How about Ray, I believe his name is, the boy character if you play a girl. Um, he's definitely a C tier. I don't like him, I don't dislike him. He had his moments. I'll put him above the Pearl Clan Warden, whose name I can't say, and the Professor. Put him in between them. So that leaves this selection of people left. Ooh, I know exactly who I need to do next. I know exactly who I need to do next. Baggin! That's all I need to say about this guy. He's baggin'. He gets the lowest grade, F. Um, I'm sure people who don't know what this game is have no idea why I just dropped him in there, and that's fine by me. He can stay in F. That's all you need to know. Mm, how about we do the first of our clan leaders? Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. I have to admit, I I didn't like her at first. I don't really care for her character type, especially when applied to female characters. She's kind of the I'm new to this role that I'm supposed to be playing, so I don't know what I'm doing and I'm learning as the game progresses. And it's not a bad role, don't get me wrong. Somebody's got to play it. I just I don't like it when they give it to a female character. They've done this before with Bianca in Black and White, and it took me forever to get over it. I hated Bianca for the longest time. So, I don't hate Irida, but I wish she didn't have that particular character type. She gets a high B. How about the last of the Pearl Clan members, Garrick, I guess his name is supposed to be. Um, I'll be honest, I don't know if this is supposed to be like war paint or chest hair, and that confuses me. And just for that, he's getting a high C rank because I really don't care about him one way or the other. But the pattern on his chest has me confused, and thus he's made an impression on me. Um, Commander Kamado. He would be kind of mid-C tier because he doesn't do a whole lot. He just kind of tells you what to do, but half the time that's Cylene's job. I don't, again, I don't dislike this guy, but I can't say I like him either. I'm gonna put him between Ray and Pro Clan dude. Um, let's get the child of the Diamond Clan, Sabi, up here. So Sabi is the warden of, wow, I can't really remember, Braviary. She's Braviary's warden. She's cute. I like her like spunk, I guess. But I can't tell if she's like joking around about being psychic or if she's actually serious, which kind of rubs me the wrong way for some reason. I'd like to know whether she is just joking or whether she is actually psychic. Um, I'll put her up here. You know what? Yeah, I'll put her between Kalaba and Garrick. And this guy, he's fish dude. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's like Iskan or something. It's probably from like Episcopalian or something like that. He is uh, Basculegion's warden of the Diamond Clan. And, I mean, he's got a cute story. He and, where is she, Polina? They have a cute story. But I don't know if I like him as much as I do Polina. think I think he's gonna go between Clawba and the Professor. I like him. He's just like she's the star of the show as far as that storyline goes. He's just kind of a side piece, I guess. Akari, the female character, if you play a boy. I'll admit, don't know much about her character. I assume she's similar to Ray because I played a girl. So I'm just gonna put her right next to Ray. I think that's fair. Saving some of the best for last, let's go with this lady, Kogita, I think is how you say her name, Kogita. She's like Cynthia, but I actually give a shit about her. So, um, she's an old lady. She tells you like lore and stuff about Pokemon. She's kind of cool. I do like her. I'm giving her a low A. Yeah, I think that's fair. Like I said, she's like Cynthia, but I give a shit about her. So, there's that. Adamand, leader of the Diamond Clan. This guy is like the polar opposite of Irida, which I mean is makes sense because they're like that's how they're supposed to be. Where Irida is new to her role and doesn't know what she's doing, Adamand's like, I've been doing this for a few years. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Just do what I tell you, please, especially when it comes to fucking Melly over here. I like Adamand a lot. I really do. And see, here's the thing. I'm torn because I want to put him in S tier, but my heart's telling me A tier, but also S tier. Fuck it, he can be my first S tier. Zeesue, the uh, I guess leader of the security folk. I don't know. She runs the training ground. I have to admit, I like her design. I don't know a whole lot about her character really, other than, she runs the training ground. But her design's cool. I like the design. I'm gonna give her a low B tier on design alone. And of course, saving The best for last. Volo. Again, have not played much of the post game, like I've barely scratched the surface. I've basically just run around and gotten requests in the post game. But as far as the main story goes, I freaking love Volo. Like, this guy shows up out of nowhere, challenges you to like your first real battle in the game, and what the fuck does he send out? A Togepi. Like, that's just amazing. He's the best. S tier. High S tier. Um, let's see. So we've got Volo and Adamand in S. Sounds about right. Ingo, Silene, and Kokira in A tier. Sounds about right. Irida. I do want to give Irida the A rank, but no, she's a high B. She's like 89.9%. If she just had that 1.1%, she would be an A, but no, she's a B. And then Melly and Resu, Paulina, Mai, Zeesue, Garrick, Sabi, Kalaba, Fish Guy, the Professor, the two player character alts, I guess I could call them. Kamado, Pearl Clan Kid, whose name I can't pronounce, Choi, Benny, Ginter, and Coin for C rank. Down into D we have Clover and Charm. And then in F we have frickin' this guy whose name I can't pronounce, and Baggin. Yeah, that's my list. Feel free to leave a comment about how I am wrong.